Hey, 1 and 19 Master 35. We're back again, and today we are going to be doing we're going to continue the Enigma, and we're gonna finish that, and then we're gonna do a little bit of the Pact. So clearly, as we can tell, we can see Harley Quinn in the picture. I don't know about that guy. Maybe that other guy's Bane. This is clearly Catwoman. This is clearly a Joker. And this might be a final battle. But let's continue episode 1. All right, back at Wayne Tower, where we left off.
Oh, excellent.
I knew it saved.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear, Virginia. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the operation. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GC maintenance. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
I don't want to lie.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Technically, we're not lying.
I've got to run to. We'll pick up
because it is something for Lucius.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tag.
Wow, bro.
But if you want me to stop,
The seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about. What
Yes, the briefcase. The briefcase is actually the puzzle.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Nice. Okay. Boom.
Would you look at that? The sound it's giving.
A signal, maybe. I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long. It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Whoa.
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh, so she's starting.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
Just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
No, no.
Always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Wow.
See what I had to deal with growing up. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look Becky, look.
I think someone needs another 4 hours of sleep.
That's because you work too hard.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a man who pretty much lives in his lab.
This is something we are investigating.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. Circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it. You have no idea what this is, do you?
No.
No, we don't.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If
Sure.
you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Oh, well, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Yep.
Maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Dude, sometimes just like sometimes
All right then.
some
Time
people
to crack this puzzle.
like sometimes old people
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you...
okay, but sometimes old people when they're going through something, they'll hide it, and if you find out and tell them to get help, they will not want to get help. They never want to get help. Hey, welcome back, Joshua. But they literally never, old people sometimes will never want to get help when there's something wrong with them. And like you'll see, oh, okay. They'll be like, oh no, it's fine. But it's not. I don't know why they say that sometimes, but they just do.
You're willing to pull her into
It's
this
so
ritual?
selfless.
Why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Yep.
If she's anything like you,
She's better than me.
great. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. We'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Oh, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay. I like that.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes.
Get out of it!
I'm
What
Special
the?
Agent Vesta. This is my
Are you
partner,
guys
Special Agent
stalking me?
Well, guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here,
Keep me in the loop about the thing.
we'll do.
Yeah, just call it the thing.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
Yeah.
We're the agency's behavioral analysis unit. You just came by
Behave-
to ask a few questions?
This isn't
This is gonna
exactly.
take long. It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
And I was saying that nicely, dude.
This office, it really represents you.
I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
Nice.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about? It's okay. You don't have to talk about it.
What does it mean? What?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him. A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald.
I was gonna answer the phone, but I didn't want to be rude.
He was a terrorist, a member of the children.
But I didn't want to
Arkham,
answer at the same time.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths.
Okay, hold on.
I
Yeah.
the criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. Like you know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
I'm not saying
I
nothing.
know you're acquainted with him, Mr. Wayne.
I'm not saying
According to
nothing.
hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Well, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I'm not saying nothing.
It's clear you're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
Go up.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point here?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I just thought that was the right thing to say. Obviously, if that was me in that situation, I wouldn't have said the actual. I would have said, "Get the heck out of my office."
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that.
No.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Back then. Lucius!
No, no. What the? I should have answered the phone.
No!
I should have answered the phone. I should have answered the phone.
Injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wynn Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You were at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations. Tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. Lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Tiffany.
Still can't believe what's going on. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
I mean, I went in great places with him. He loved working for me, you know. They hardly saw me when kids, but Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom and that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
You have every right to be angry.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. My stomach remains bruised. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused
It,
it doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sake.
it needs to.
Tiffany,
So-
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
Not here.
It's not the right time.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Your family killed him. Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe to leave. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could do that. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And shout it to the world.
Bang! Right?
What?
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well,
Hey.
judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
I don't think she can.
Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friends will look. Huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two friends in the same ditch. Look,
That's the name of an episode. The Same Stitch.
I got you a little something. Just
Aw.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
It sucks, man.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. Just once you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
No, dude.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Okay.
But you just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
We're crashing into friends with you, John. You better believe it.
Oh, I need that favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz. You know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people.
I gave you word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
The moment we met, friends for life.
Yep.
Now, he's gone. A vital...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed.
I mean, hold on. Wrong thing. The pact. This dude keeps stating names.
That remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be
Alright.
happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use? Thank you, Bruce. Oh, that's a good one.
Also, it is very, since he's Joker, we could, when we really think about it, we could stop this, right? We don't want another Joker, but this is a friend's funeral, so it's at the same time I don't know what to do, because I don't want to tell him to like shut it off, but at the same time I don't want to like, I don't know, it's just very hard.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should know I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
No.
Oh.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer. And worst of all, he's rude. I
Oh,
tried
wow.
to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste.
Dude, they don't, I swear sometimes Telltale characters won't be saying what you pick to say. They'll say it so aggressively. Like, you say hi, you see an option and it says hi. And then you pick it and they say hi, and then they say something rude at the end of it. And you're like, I didn't pick to say that. Like, you think it's gonna be a friendly hello, but it's not. Just like all I said was, I want to take him down. And Bruce adds more. I don't want more.
That smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I've been struck by how he was many things to
Dude.
The maniac always lead people.
Why?
Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know, and even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
All right.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just be mine later.
Imagine I picked that and you're like, I appreciate that, John.
Look,
But if you
I
don't,
think I
I'll tear you apart.
fucking
Like,
compare. I'm just gonna slow. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know.
I trust him.
Be in touch. Bye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on
people
Riddler's
don't just hear him talking. Hey, the orchestra. Never mind. Don't matter. Everything's all chill when that orchestra kicks in. Down, 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 down. I'm pretty sure that was the tuba. Like, positive that that's the tuba, baritones, and the trombone.
Enjoying the view.
It might be just tuba and the baritone. No, it's not.
Bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
No,
Like
it is the
world's got
tubas.
it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised?
Yep.
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding us.
A construction site at the center of 46th.
There we go.
Up there.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. Nothing but a crater. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Sure, okay.
The land at the end of 44th.
Of course. The last place I pick.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, you're gonna a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing. I mean nothing to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know any cop with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved.
Keep her in the dark.
I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. Gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
And let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come on.
Yep. Alright.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can.
Yep.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't it?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no
Of course.
Damn it! It's stuck!
evil. No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
I'm ready. I'm ready to press the button. Okay, alright.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Guess that's what you get for going down here alone.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
No,
He was trying to call for help.
no
The
signal.
phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
This man has a flip phone.
That bit his tongue clean through.
Must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
So far.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
What the heck?
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Finally,
That's a hell of an
get
invitation.
inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Let's look at the
Another
chamber.
one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might be able to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it left.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. It could be cooked alive in there.
Alright.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Right.
Hear no
Must be a
evil.
connection.
Wait, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Bleeds inside.
A lot of blood. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. I'm going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. People have great tech.
Yep.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Wow.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Oh, wow.
He had the agent bound while we beat him. One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
That's a funny joke.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy. Ensuring there's no possible way to open the solve those rules.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yep. Now, let's think.
Metal mesh lining the walls. The Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
But
Before the box heated up while the agent was inside. Tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but he couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, the chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
What the?
We have to warn him. First, we have to get out of here. Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
I don't.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal. Just hold on, just stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at our usual place, and I might do that before I may request something. That's why after the transition, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Someone told me real stupid. Those resources were not for you, crap cartoon with Batman.
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beat.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Okay. I mean, understandable for Gordon to say something like that. He doesn't exactly have my no killing rule, but crackpot was Batman. You knew they were that had anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. So stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. Okay. Chair.
was to shoo the agent beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose forward. The blade sliced off his fingers and carried him at his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Oh my god. No. No. Stop. Why?
Don't buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
Why?
Getting inside the box and starting again is the only way of getting out of here.
This is insane. You know, the last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without the agent.
Well, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Jeez, okay. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, it works. Careful.
Damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should have locked when I opened this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations. You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright. Which one is it? Which one is it? See? Okay. Speak no evil. No. See no evil. That's the way I'm turning it. I'm turning it. I was moving the left stick.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle!
Batman's here should be able to withstand us because of his mask. But Gordon, his ears won't be able to withstand it. Oh man. You start just charging back up. Speak no evil then. see no evil. I was right. How? I'm turning it. I don't get. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to turn it like? I'll do a very slow, tight turn.
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Move forward.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'm gonna stuck to this damn door!
So it's see no evil, see no evil, see no evil. Start with see no evil. Okay. I realize which way I have to turn it. I was turning it the wrong way. So it's not that one.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle!
I know why it's more. I think it's actually even louder because this whole place is like there's no sound. It's like kind of like soundproof. So all the sound is bouncing off the walls and bouncing back into here. It's not leaving. It's echoing. Sorta. See no evil. Oh my god, that was it. Yes. Couldn't have done that before.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Missile.
It's a missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at it, see matters now.
Oh man, I didn't notice that.
See. That's how he died. How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in. Understand the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one
Where is
thing.
he?
From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. It wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Yeah,
It wasn't
this is
always
garbage.
like this.
Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it?
That's true.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Well,
I'll wait for Waller and pass her what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a second. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast in Wayne Tower, you gotta level up. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
Not
You
exactly.
can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
No, not exactly.
Oh, to hell with it.
The only thing
never
I
heard
have is just Wayne Tech.
Right?
And, like, 2 people.
Batman.
Literally. Just 2
Sorry
people
for your
helping me.
loss.
Alfred, you good?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
Yep.
I understand that, Bruce, but still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. We were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We're thinking about it all along. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
Yeah.
List of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. I doubt he's sending them all puzzle puzzles. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Okay.
It's to signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Alright. Let's see where this man is and get a clean copy of the signal.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's a pretty grim offer. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred.
Nope.
I was able to count on you. Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out. What are you talking? What did you figure out? I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yes. Yes.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
The same... Bruce? Enterprises. Bruce! Bruce! That man?
Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have a signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Yep.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Mabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy
Oh.
from the funeral from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
Okay. I believe it.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Yeah.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought to parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Yeah, on the other
Riddler's
hand.
lieutenant.
Eli Mabel. He took a go at me in the casino. He put up quite a fight.
Tracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for that man. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Well, Gordon won't like it.
Again? Alright, so it's between Mori and Eli. Whichever one is better. I'm deciding on it.
Ahorita dentro del solazo, los rayos del sol para adentro. Yo cuando baje más, entonces ya, por cuando ya no pegue el sol ahí, pues, entonces ya no.
Porque el carro está bien caliente,
I just can't spray the messages, dude. Because that bot keeps coming in here and editing stuff, so I'm just gonna be keeping an eye on chat on my phone. Alright, so which one should we do? Do we go to Mori, which is John's, intel? He tells us that, Mori has evidence because he worked with him. And we have to go with Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne could maybe, loosen his lips. Or we could go to Eli, who we could interrogate. And that's definite information because Batman will hurt him badly to the point where Oh. Alright, I got it. You guys are both moderators, but which one should we try to do? Maury or Eli? Up to you guys. Okay. Joshua, what's your take? Who do you think, Batman or Eli? I mean, do you think Batman or Bruce? Not Eli, Batman or Bruce? Because technically, we go with John's intel. Okay. Or we go with, you know, our own decision. But then again, Gordon won't like it. And since John already, since we asked John for something and we just deny it, that could hurt his feelings too. So that'd be us, you know, just denying two people. And plus, we already have a good trust with Gordon and good trust with, you know, John. We don't exactly want to ruin it. I'll come to the decision. Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to resolve it.
If Waller gets mad, that's not a problem. It's really not a problem. Hey, listen, dude. We're not just gonna, you know, hurt John's feelings like that and have Gordon disagree with it.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
4 people watching it now.
Gotta be careful here. They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list, even without access to their phones. Still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Morgan. Come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Morgan. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat in the back. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Who's the agents?
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne. We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. about the bill.
Why would I?
Yeah.
You're on his list, Gordon. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You're good.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
No idea how crazy he was. I wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see what you do. It scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running government. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Did you owe me for my father's sake?
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a little prison. Somewhere deeply pleasant.
I can do that for you.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
A charter plane waits for me.
No.
Pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me
I mean,
Our agency friend will be back in a second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
do we take the drive by force or do we make the payment? You know what? We can't risk Amanda Waller getting mad at Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne is kind of defenseless because the public can kind of just affect him, but Batman, you know, nothing affects him really, so I guess we'll just take the nice approach. We'll make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friend returns.
Alfred, I've sent you Moore's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Okay. Oh, I love it. I love that. Just song is so good. The band. Props to the band for making this song. For making this, like, making this. You know.
Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Okay, so we are actually going to do soon. We're actually gonna play this whole thing all over again, where we're gonna do a Batman that's not as compassionate. So like a normal Batman. And then after, we will do like Batman that like has no limits. Kind of like not exactly a true Batman. Because Batman is pretty compassionate. Like, this is like the true Batman. You know, he's compassionate. He's nice. But when he's bad... Wait. Actually, no.
They must be here somewhere.
Now that I think about it.
Hostages.
The other one, when we replay this, that's actually gonna more be true Batman, because Batman, he's nice when he's Bruce Wayne. You know? Yeah. But Batman, he's nice when he's Bruce Wayne. But when it comes to being Batman, he doesn't exactly, he's not exactly so nice.
Don't let him raise an alarm.
And then we'll just do full on, like, just rude to everyone, you know? And like, I'll do anything, I'll do most of the things that are like, close to killing people.
My friends will be here soon.
Just to, because that's not really like true Batman.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Yeah. They're dead, dude.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
They both had the chance to shoot Batman. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
The floor, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman. Hi.
Oh. Got you.
Are you all right?
Oh man.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Alright, I won't be reading chat right now. I have to put my controller to charge, so I'm standing up. I can't have... Oh wait, actually...
Maury was incapable of learning his lesson.
I can still read chat.
I knew he'd... eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people do what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Why is this
out to meet your maker? The partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I could just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Get it right? This happens.
Oh, man.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, no.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you need the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well, who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or... click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler.
It's just one more, Batman. And it'll all be over.
At least...
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Thanks. She provided a distraction.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
There wasn't anything else to link it to.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the backhand to get target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Nice. All that calculated in less than 3 seconds.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who is the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Come on. Oh. Yes, sir. Survived the blast.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Drone's still good. Let's go. Yes. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, probably. Oh. Okay, we're good.
Can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Actually, I think the anchor punch would have been better. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go to the main menu, replay it, and then.
Thank God.
I mean, I actually potentially could. I could just.
I didn't think we were.
I could go to the main menu. I could just.
I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating.
You good?
Agent, are you okay?
My ears. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Unless. Is it possible? Do you guys want to see the anchor punch? Or do you guys not want to? Yes. Anchor punch? Yes? No? Because you got enough time to replay that. The episode's about to end right after this, so. And it didn't even save. Pretty sure. Yes or no? Alright. Let's do the anchor punch. I'm gonna answer everything just exactly the same, but we're gonna do the anchor punch. Cause the soccer kick looks kinda lame. If I'm really saying, it looked pretty lame, so yeah. Let's see if we can redo it. it restarts us here. Nice. Yeah. Perfect place.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Alright. There we go. Oh, broken. Oh no. But we're all good. She grabbed onto like the most safest thing ever. Like, that was smart.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. Oh, that was nice. I like the anchor punch way better. I'll keep that.
Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear!
Alright, well, the anchor punch was way cooler. Glad I chose it.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to our path set.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Vestas suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you.
It doesn't.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. My comrades would have been impressed. It is all out to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
You need better friends.
Yep.
The term thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. But also small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the? You good? What?
They broke the pact. The pact.
What the heck is going on? Who shot him? White-faced John? Saying he, I. He's talking about John.
Lock the ship down. Radio for more medics.
John had a motive to even kill him, so...
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. No idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jack. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, no.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. Goddamn mess.
Agent arrested is dead.
Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly. But I know you tampered with my suspect legacy. Unless you expect me to believe that Rory got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Deputy Ops?
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go part of the government. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Oh, wait a damn
But I can see now that that was a mistake.
Gordon's been fighting a good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all my problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together. This doesn't change a thing.
Don't worry. You won't.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a clue. Not just anyone. The worst criminal minds in the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about him? I'm assuming you've heard. Let me know if you have anything to share.
I'm not sharing nothing.
You get nothing from me.
That's a real shame. No one's better suited for this job than you. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another. Dr. Harleen Winslow, former psychiatrist in Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-offer. He was going to be my way in once we captured him. But now I have you to help. A man who lives on both sides and knows exactly what to cross. Yes, you and I will be working together very close. Bruce.
What? That's not possible. Batman doesn't even at all, like, there's no even, like, evidence against him that he's Batman. You win 61.9% of players' worth of Waller in that way that was strange. She was not happy to defend Gordon. She was furious to help her witness get away because he went behind her back to talk to Maury. She will work with you, but I can't read that. You left Amin traumatized. She was sorry she angered you while asking you questions. She's traumatized. She's traumatized by the torture she endured. She was impressed and stood up to Waller. You steadfast approach. You appreciate you backing him up on Waller. You're suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. You left players the John. I can't read that, bro. I don't know what those mean. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. He was absolutely that you agreed to meet his friends. You and 68% of players hall offered to become vengeful. He was proud that you said you would bring Wheeler in the lawful way. Showing him the video of Lucius filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. I didn't do anything that whatever it took. Oh wait, I did. She was startling and told her he could help her. She was not consoling. You said Lucius' face because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius. She now feels betrayed. Now okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So basically enthusiastic, right? Among Us. In Among Us. So how long have we been going for? Let me just check. We've been going on for an hour and and now basically 2 hours. Just like 6 minutes, just like 5 minutes left until it's an actual battle. Honestly, I think this is kind of better. Just me reading chat. You know, having the whole game in full screen. But the thing is, I do get chat a little bit later than you guys actually type it. Because if I look, I can see you type something, and then I'll see it actually show. I see that, oh, I got thing later. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Once we captured him alive.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
I'm gonna start being a little bit more mean to criminals. That's Batman.
I know your secret.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to me, I will continue.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to deal with the present threat, though. I need both. The man inside and outside. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too good for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
I don't trust you all. You or your friends.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared for your identity, it'd be another news channel. You want to trouble. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on paranoid. They might get something. They might want revenge. They might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Actually, Batman can go anywhere.
Your powers could be of great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I would free you?
You're not working. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the?
What the hell?
Guess that's my cue, right?
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. Those bastards get their hands on our weapons.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need that for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers and defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any manpower.
I got it.
The arsenal call. Thank you.
No need.
Let's move, people. This is what we train for.
This music! So intense! Oh man, it stopped. Bro. Yeah, nah, it's continuing again. Alright, we can handle these people. Just a couple of people. There's just a couple of guys that think they can just mess around and do whatever they want. Luckily we won't have... What the... How did he get up there?
You got what you came for. You don't need me. You better hope that's not true.
Chip! Sleeper hold. Sleeper hold. You need to be quiet. Chip. That's his name. Nice name though.
I don't know. 10 or 12 maybe. It's really big to me. They made me give him the keys to the
Really
armored
big
transport
one.
vehicles. I didn't
Bane?
want to. I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Alright. We're just gonna handle this while Chip... Just drop from above. We need to be silent. Okay, well, there goes, we need to be silent. Oh! Bane.
Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Good thing you've got good armor.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Yes. I'm pretty sure I can.
You fight alone. You will die alone.
Uppercut with the disarm. Can't reach out.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill.
Riddler is dead. Is dead, Riddler? You should be worried about yourself. I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced them.
And I'd hate to disappoint.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Yeah! What the? Ah, no!
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine.
Oh, no. What is that? No, he's injecting the venom. Batman, get back. Get back. Checking the time. They didn't do anything! There we go. Nice.
I will give you a piece for death.
No.
If you take
No,
it.
no, no. Shit! No! Don't break my back. Don't do it. Please.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Shock therapy! They didn't do enough. Didn't do much. Oh no. No! A warehouse. Don't worry, dude. Call Gordon. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. Should be able to quickly find stolen weapons, but Waller will be disrespected. Superseding authority. Waller's people are well trained, well equipped to deal with Bane's men, safely recover weapons, but Gordon will feel betrayed and to cut him out of the loop. We're not cutting nobody out of the loop.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Oh, his light, it went out. His light went out. No. Look at this dude. This dude is... If he never had this type of armor, he would never survive. Like, If this dude didn't have tri-weave titanium coated armor plating, he would have never had this. I just say that tri-weave titanium coated armor plating because that's what Batman Arkham Knight has. That's his armor.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Huh.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me. Batman, I'm gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Alright.
Come on. You can do it.
It's moving.
There we go.
Come on.
Where is he? He saved my life. It's okay, Jen. I just need a minute.
You need a whole lot more than a minute. You need a whole day.
I'd love to hear what the hell happened. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch them bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane sent his men to hide the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out the collar with this. I need all the juice I can get now that
Hey,
we live in.
Joshua, how you holding up?
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me,
Haven't heard you at all.
we're men of principle. We still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Alright. Oh,
Thanks
man.
again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Yep.
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Oh no.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called
Oh
me here.
man, that sucks.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust
Dude,
settles, I'll
just-
send you everything we've got. Detective
He's so
Bullock's writing up a
damaged.
full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment order.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage can be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
No, dude, no.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
The blame for what happened to Vesta rests with Riddler, not you.
That's nice of you to say. I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Wally flipped when she heard you call Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Wally's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
I'll
tell her Vesta
try.
Alfred, hunt the medbay. We're going to need it.
Dude just walks out. Episode 2. The Pact. Oh man.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
No, you're not.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is.
You can barely stand.
You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. Why, if you're alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that.
You'll just do it again tomorrow. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Alright. Look at this dude. Bruises everywhere.
If he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get... You know that. The storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce. I'm sorry for not being present myself. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good. Thanks. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Yep.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright. Well, we're gonna be ending it here. It might replay this again next time I stream this, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Well, that's gonna be it. Make sure to drink water and find someplace cool because it has been hot these past few days. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.